Hey everybody, Kiara here, back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Nintendo Switch. We are going to be doing Peter Pan's level 4 quest today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As well as some of the Star Path, I would imagine. Just every now and then, probably fit some Star Path stuff during the episode. Speaking of Star Path, I think there is something I did off camera. I played a little bit. So, yeah, I mind a bit. Not that big of a deal. Catch fish somewhere peaceful. Cook any 2-star meal. Sell gems. Okay. Oh, another one of my routine duties that I have to do is purchase items from stalls. So, that should be pretty easy. Pretty quick and easy. I could just go do that right now. Here we go. Just give me all of these. And okay, that's at least 10 items. And then I do have to sell gems, right? So since I bought gems, let's just sell them.
How's it going?
And just get that done real fast.
It's raining.
Cool. Purchase item. So we're done with this week's routine duties. Here's sell gems. Done. Pet your critter companion 5 times. Okay. That seems fairly easy. 1, 2. Oh, they get experience if I pet them? That's cool. I didn't even realize that before. I don't know if that was a thing before, but apparently they get experience if I pet them. Alright, easy. Gain 10,000 star coins. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this quest, though. Alright, so just to refresh my memory, unlock Remy, Sully, have Peter Pan at level 4, and unlock the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. That is how you do his next quest. So let's go do it. He is in his house at the moment. Have I ever showed off his house on camera? I honestly don't remember, because I think the episode when I unlocked him, I kind of just ended the episode there, and I never even like showed off the inside of his house. I might have, but anyway, this is what it looks like. Pretty cool, right? Alright, this one is called A Real Hideout. Go away, Kiara. Why are you so grumpy? I don't know. I just am. Say, maybe it's because all the tasty smells from Tiana's Palace and Chez Remy, they're making my stomach grumble at me. Peter, are you hungry? I'm not sure. I've been so busy exploring the valley again. I know. I'll go break off some cookie from Vanellope's house. Be back quick. You've been eating Vanellope's house? You can't live on house candy. Why not? There's plenty of it. I'm going to cook you something. You don't have to do that. There's tons of candy at that house. I'm set for life. But if you want, go ahead and cook me something. I'm gonna go grab a handful of Vanellope's windowsill.
Wanna have an adventure?
I love that he's like eating a house. Alright, let's go and hang out. I have my Peter Pan right now at level 9. So we are real close. Real close to getting him to level 10, and then we could just knock out all of his quests. Alright, so cook a 5-star entree for Peter. For Peter Pan. Five-star entree, you say? Cook any 2-star meal is done. I could go ahead and check that off the list. Uproot night thorns. Okay, I could definitely do that whenever I find them. If I'm just walking around. Let's go in here to make that meal that he wants. 5-star entree? Wait, was it 5-star entree or 5-star anything? Because these aren't entrees. Or at least Arendelian pickled herring isn't an entree. That's an appetizer. Okay. I guess it was just 5-star anything. I could have sworn it said entree. Alright, Kiara, you really eat this stuff? Oh no, you don't like it? I never ate anything like this before, and I'm not sure... And I'm sure not started now. This stuff's for grown-ups. Grown-ups? I'll try again. Really? That'd be swell. Why don't you ask around about something fun to eat? Hey, and don't forget this. You worked hard on it. You oughta eat it yourself. Okay. So he doesn't want it. Ask Soli and Remy for what he could want. Okay. I don't know where this chest appeared, but I guess I'll pick it up. Alright. Ask Soli and Remy. Well, let's see. Let's see where they are. Remy's over here.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Bonjour. Hey, Kiara. What can I do for you? I'm looking for food suggestions for Peter. What do kids order in your restaurant? Oh, that's easy. Palme frites, better known as French fries. Crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Kids love them. And with my recipe, you'll make any kid happier than my friend Colette during prep time. Prep time's the calm before the service storm. And you know what? Never mind. Here. Alright, so he gave me the recipe for French fries, which I'm sure I already know. I'm pretty sure I already know this recipe. But we'll learn it anyways. I think it's literally just like potatoes in a pot. I think that's it. And then let's go talk to Soli. Soli's also right here. Everyone is where I want them to be.
Good to see you.
Hey, Kiara, I heard you're trying to figure out what to cook for Peter. Kids can be picky, huh? What did Boo like to eat? Well, when we spent time together, Boo liked pretty simple food. She especially liked dried cereal. And, let me think. You know, I saw a lot of half-finished peanut butter sandwiches in the human world. That'd be my pick. They're pretty easy, too. Just check out the recipe. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already know how to make those too. But okay.
Grow up so quick.
Peanut butter sandwiches. Now that I could get by. Alright, in here, we got some gloves. Okay. So I need to cook kid-friendly food. Peanut butter sandwich and French fries. Both things that I do enjoy, even though I'm not a kid. But I'm a kid at heart, so those are definitely things I do enjoy. French fries. Peanut butter sandwich. Okay, give the food to Peter. Here you go. Yeah, I've never seen this stuff before. What are they? Trust me, they are very yummy. I trust you. It's the food that I don't know about. So think of this as an adventure for your mouth. Fine. I'll just get it over with. I'm putting these golden potato things on this sandwich. Innovative. Here I go. Say, these are real good. Thanks. I feel better, lots better even. Now I'm gonna fix up my house. I already built your house for you. Did you break something already? Nothing like that. It's just, it doesn't feel like it used to. There's a whole bunch of junk inside. If you could help me clear the junk out of my house, I bet you something good will happen. Okay, so there's a bunch of junk in his house. Not sure how that happened, but there's a bunch of junk in his house. Like kids do. Kids create junk. Kids make messes. That's just what they do. Okay. Clear out his junk. Got it. Make sure you have the old swing. Oh. There we go. Okay, bring it to Peter Pan. Old swing.
What do you want?
What's this? A swing? Hey, that's right. This was outside, and the place used to have lots of great stuff in it.
No more talking. Let's do something.
Pick up the memory. Oh. Okay, so I see Mother Gothel's house, Ursula's cave, and the dreamscape. Say, I just remembered. I hid all my treasures around the valley before I went into Skull Rock. That's what this place is missing. I feel like a scavenger hunt is coming on. Say, that's a swell idea. Let's make a game of it.
Yeah.
Can you search the valley for the treasures from that memory? I'm going to go get the swing set up outside. When we're done, my house will feel like a real hideout again.
Maybe some grown-ups.
Okay. Let's go on a scavenger hunt. Okay, so I did see Ursula's cave being an option. Being an area. Is it going to be inside the cave? Oh, that was it. It wasn't like glowing as much as I was expecting it to, so I did not think that was it. But, okay. And then we gotta go look for something else in the glade. There's still marshmallows I left on the ground, you guys. So many marshmallows everywhere. From a long time ago. Is it this one? There it is. Okay, and then we need to go get... We need to go to the dreamscape. Okay, uprooted night thorns. Done. Mine for blue gems. Okay. Let's go to the dreamscape. Okay. This one? Oh, that was huge. How did I dig that up? That was ginormous. Head back to Peter Pan's house. Alright, you guys give me 1 sec. The cat keeps meowing. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we gotta go to Peter Pan's house. So let's pay a visit to Peter Pan's house. Peter Pan, are you still hanging out with me? I don't think you're still hanging out with me.
Wanna have some fun?
No, you aren't. Okay.
Ha!
I really don't like how they just stop hanging out with you randomly. Like, I feel like they shouldn't be doing that, but then they end up doing that. And it frustrates me.
I'm so glad you trust me.
You know, I would like to be able to level him up more while hanging out with him. Okay, place them where they go. Okay, here is the telescope to look out the window. Here is where this goes. Bag of treasures. Okay, and then finally, a lantern. You have your own crafting table in here? It looks like a crafting table. I don't think I could use it though. Gee, this looks better, like a real hideout again. Thanks for finding my old treasures. Now everything's ready. Ready for what? For more games, of course. Just wait.
All right.
Okay. That was a fast quest. His next one seems to already be unlocked, so let's go and take a look at what it is. Unlock the Fairy Godmother, Scar, Wally, Vanellope, Olaf, and Mike. Level up Peter Pan to level 7, and progress with Simba, Donald, and unlock the Forgotten Lands and Frosted Heights. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. Should I start this quest now? Because I am kind of behind on quests and stuff. I mean, I could. That was a really fast quest. I feel like I should start this quest now. And then we'll do the Star Path some more at the end.
Uh-huh.
The new Lost Boys. Hey Kiara, I need your help. It's about pie and a big surprise. Pie and surprises, I'm listening. Remember when you made me that peanut butter sandwich and those potato whatever you call them? Yes, I remember. Swell. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Not the sandwich, but cooking stuff. I got a surprise for some of the villagers, and I need lots of desserts, but I'm no good at cooking, and you are. Okay, what kind of surprise is this? A real good one. I'll give you the recipes, and you bake them. I'm gonna scout out targets, or I mean friends, for the surprise. Okay, so he wants me to make pies. I can make pies. The new Lost Boys. Okay. So we got meringue pie recipe. Whimsical pie recipe. And apple pie. Classic apple pie. Alright, I need to make 3 of each. This is a quest about pies. Okay, 3 of each pie. Let's go back to Chez Remy to do that. Because it's the closest stove I have. Okay. 3 of each. 1. A 2. A 3. 1. A 2. A 3. A 1. A 2. A 3. Bring the desserts you baked to Peter Pan. Here you go. It's a lot of pies. So who are we inviting to this party of yours? Gee, Kiara, these desserts sure look tasty. Couldn't have baked them better myself. No problem, I love baking. You're real good at it too. Anyway, the next thing we need is for you to to... Oh yeah! Talk to the fairy godmother. She says she needs your help. Something to do with her wand. Her wand? That sounds serious. Yeah, you better go talk to her. Peter, I really think you're up to something. Me? Gee, what would a boy like me do with a bunch of desserts? Have a pie eating contest? Wouldn't be much of a contest. Nobody eats pie better than me. Anyway, you better go see the fairy godmother in her pumpkin house. I got deliveries to make.
Oh, what a
Real
well
special
done.
deliveries. Are you gonna like pull a prank or something? He sounds like he's trying to be mischievous and mysterious and cunning. Alright, let's check in on the fairy godmother. Also, before I do that, let me see what kind of tasks I have to do. Because doing like 2 tasks is part of my star path. So it says I have to take a picture. So let's take a picture.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your
Okay.
applause.
And then I need to harvest coconuts. Or I could plant vegetables. Or I could add decorations to the summit plateau. There we go. That works. Cool. And then I completed this one. Tackle royal tasks. Done. I need to tackle more royal tasks. Okay, we'll do that later. I'm imagining there's gonna be just a whole lot of like repeat star path tasks. Since they did take out a lot, right? They took out a lot for this update star path. There's gonna be just like a whole lot of repeat ones. Hey, fairy godmother, Peter said you needed help with your wand.
Oh.
Do I? Wait, no I don't. My wand is perfectly fine, dear. I think I've been tricked. That could be true, but you won't know until you speak to Peter. I saw him flying to Donald's house with an armful of desserts not too long ago. What a thoughtful boy.
Well, that does it.
You saw him even though he's like right here? Okay. Apparently, she saw him even though he's right here. Alright, are you gonna leave? No, he's just gonna follow me. Okay. I guess we just gotta go to Donald's house. Oh wait, Donald is not even on the valley. Donald is on a floating island. Whack! Pie in my feathers! On my floors! Everything's sticky too!
You're kidding.
It was just a test to see if you were ready for a pirate attack. Get it? Pirate? Okay. So I kind of knew he was planning a prank.
Wanna have some
That's
fun?
not cool, especially not to Donald. He does not do well with anger management. Peter? What did you do? I was just testing to see if Donald was ready for a surprise attack. And he sure wasn't. We should make it up to Donald. Oh, come on. It was funny. Besides, we could clean it up. Oh, and after we finish here, we should go to Scar's lair and see Merlin in the Dreamlight Library. They weren't prepared for a pirate attack either. Oh my god.
No more talking.
Oh my god, Peter. Here we go. Okay, so now we need to clean up the pies left in the Dreamlight Library. Okay. So the Dreamlight Library, I believe, is going to be at the Plaza Island. There's a Dream Castle. Here we go.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Young man, there is Dreamlight fruit all over my dictionaries.
I happen to be the world's
He's
most
trying to,
powerful wizard. In case you were
What is this sparkling spot? Wait, what is this sparkling spot? Why is it sparkling here? I'm so confused. Why is it sparkling? I can't pick up anything. Okay. That's weird. Not sure why it was sparkling. Not sure at all. Here we go.
Over here. Okay.
Thanks for helping me clean all that up. My plan sure didn't work the way I wanted. How come nobody fought back? They didn't know you were playing a game. But I thought every day was supposed to be fun and games here. In Neverland, having fun's all me and the Lost Boys do. It sounds like you miss the Lost Boys. Miss them? No way, I just wish they were here. It's kind of tough being without them. Okay, where do we find new Lost Boys in the village? Usually Lost Boys find me, not the other way around. Let's hold auditions. It'll be fun. If you say so.
All right.
Let's make some signs and see who turns up.
Maybe some grown-ups here aren't so bad.
Auditions to be Lost Boys. We need to assemble a crew of Lost Boys. Okay. I never watched Peter Pan, so I don't really know like what the Lost Boys are like, besides they like to play fun. You know, play with, they like to have fun and do pranks, I guess. I need green passion lilies. So I need 50 softwood, 25 drywood, 10 green passion lilies, and 10 red passion lilies. And it looks like I only have 6 green passion lilies. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if I could find some more passion lilies. Any green ones could work. I just want green ones. Here's one. Here's 2. Three. And 4. Perfect. Craft the Lost Boys audition signs. Okay. Lost Boys audition signs. 5. Decorate the valley with the signs. Alright, we're having auditions for people to be Lost Boys. Sign up now. Sign up today to be a part of the fun. Auditions. To be a lost boy. Even if you're not a boy, you can still sign up to have fun. There we go. Meet Peter at his house. Okay. First of all, whenever I come across rocks that could have blue rocks inside, or blue gems, I might as well hit them, honestly. Because I'm supposed to be finding blue gems. So whenever I come across those rocks, let's try giving them a whack.
What do you want?
Kiara, the signs worked! A bunch of villagers showed up to try out as lost boys. Will you help me judge them? Happy to help. Thanks, here we go. Alright, who showed up?
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Vanellope. Why do you want to be a lost boy? I drive fast, I love fun, and I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Name one happy thought. My competition watching me cross the finish line from way back. I think Vanellope will make a great lost boy.
Just who I wanted to see.
Check, check. 1, 2. Is this thing on? Mike? You want to be a lost boy? Be a what? Wait, aren't you looking for an opening act? Nope, sorry. Sully is not gonna let me hear the end of this. Why do you think you'd be a good lost boy? Wally, ta-da! I think we need more information. Oh. Have you ever caused trouble? Oh. M.O. Okay. Alright.
Oh, good, you're here.
I think Olaf will be a great lost boy too. Hi, Olaf. It's Olaf and Stitch. Olaf, Stitch, and Vanellope are kind of like the more childish of all of the villagers. So I think they would be great for the job. If you were an animal, what would you be? Probably some kind of bird. My trivia book says birds are very curious. What do you think of growing up? Well, I don't think about it at all. I don't grow. Isn't that fascinating?
See you soon.
Just like Peter, right? When you go to Neverland, you never grow. You never grow older. Donald, you want to be in Peter Pan's Lost Boys? What? No, I came here because I'm so mad about the pie in my house. I think we need to move on. No way, I'm not finished. It's time for revenge. Is that pie under your shirt? Yeah, blueberry. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, aw. That was actually kind of fun. I know who my lost boys will be. Okay, I think Vanellope,
Have some fun?
Olaf, and Stitch did not show up. I thought Stitch will show up, but Vanellope, Olaf, I think will be fantastic. Welcome to the hideout, Lost Boys. Hope you're ready for some real adventure. Bring it on! Ooh, I love adventure. Whoopee! So Wally's a lost boy? Is that it? Do we have to take an oath or something? Oh, I've always wanted to take an oath. Huh, sure, why not? Kiara, any ideas? As a new lost boy, I solemnly swear to always have fun. Yeah, that's good. To always have fun. I'll try to stand by my fellow lost boys.
Yeah.
That's right, and to finish, if I break this oath, I'll be exiled to the land of the grown-ups. Never to return. Swear it. I swear. I swear. Wally!
No more talking. Let's Do something.
I think we picked a swell bunch of our lost boys. Swell bunch should be our lost boys. And I think that the game froze. That's what I think. Alright. You guys give me one sec. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to quit the game and reopen it. Because of a mysterious freeze. I haven't even been playing for that long yet. Okay, guess what? I'm frozen again. I literally just entered the game again, and I can't move. I could hover, but I can't. Wait, I clicked the hover button, but then it just stops. Yeah, I can't move. I could pull out my umbrella. I can't move. Great. See, I could hover, but I can't, like, turn. I can't move. And Peter Pan isn't here. Alright, we're back again. I quit the game and reopened it. Let's see. Okay. I can't move again. So something is just glitched with this quest. It seems like I'm not able to move again. Okay. Yeah, this quest is just bugged. This has never happened before. I've never gotten stuck. Just like literally stuck doing a quest. I hear it happens to a lot of people, but I've never experienced it. You know, I've never experienced having trouble with a quest. But this is the first one. Great. Alright, so we're just not going to do that quest. Let me do the star path. So I do know I have to mine for blue gems. I have to fish in the peaceful meadow. So let's go and start with that. Because that seems like the fastest thing to do at the moment. There's one. I think I need to catch 10. So we'll go ahead and count it down. 2. 3. 4. 'This will be number 5. Okay, so that's one task, but there is another task for fishing. To catch fish specifically in the peaceful meadow. So by doing this task, I'm gonna be doing 2 tasks in one. There's 5. Oh no, that was 6, right? I think that was 6. 8. Nine. And 10. Cool. And then there's a level up for Pua, level 5. So now I can go ahead and equip him. Oh, and also for Lucky, cool. I could go ahead and let him hang out with Maui or Moana. Okay, go fish and catch fish somewhere peaceful. Okay, I have to earn coins. I need a mine for blue gems, cook a fairly fancy dinner, dig for pottery material. That means specifically clay, right? Not just dig anywhere. I'm assuming that means clay. And then I also have to make sure I do some tasks. Serve a meal in the restaurant, harvest coconuts, plant vegetables. Okay. Oh, hi, Joy. Since you're here, actually, can we hang out? Since you're here. Let me make sure I level you up. And then I think let's go and hang out. Wow, that did not give you that much experience at all. Did they lower the amount of experience that villagers get from gems? Because gems at level 1 used to give you a ton of experience. But they might have lowered it. Usually it just takes 2 gems to level him up to level 2. But now it takes 4. That's a lot. That's a lot of gems. I mean, I could definitely spare 4 gems, but I'm just saying that's a lot of gems. Alright, level 2. Okay, so I've unlocked new roles. As for Joy, I mean, Joy's main thing is making sure Riley stays happy. So what kind of role fits that? I really don't have anything in mind. Maybe snippet catching, honestly? Sure. I thought about it. And I decided. Let's do snippet catching. Let's hang out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some energy. Alright, so I have to mine for gems. And I have to serve a meal in the restaurant. Okay. Oh, I entered the store, not the restaurant. My mistake. I'll go ahead and go to the restaurant after I check out the store. There's gotta be like new things, right?
Never imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Oh, hi, Moana. Since you're here.
Hello.
Since you're here, say hello to a new companion. Here is Pua. Reassign. Hey there, how about a walk on the beach today? Alright. So Pua now is with Moana. And then I guess when Hey Hey is leveled up to level 5, which I think he already is, honestly. I'll probably partner him up with Maui. Not that that'll be a good idea, because Maui wants to eat him. But that's what I'll do. Headquarters carpet. Cool. Headquarters wallpaper. Okay, new things. New things. Gotta love new things. Gotta love them. Alright, Joy is still hanging out with me. Let's go. Okay. Alright, Joy. I need to serve a meal in the restaurant. Oh, there's Maui right there. I think Hey Hey is already at level 5, right? No, Hey Hey is at level 4.
All right. Now,
Okay. So we won't do that yet. Here's some fish pasta for a certain monster
good to see you.
who wants fish pasta. Okay, serve a meal in the restaurant. I need to plant vegetables. So first of all, in order to do that, I need to get seeds. I do have a seed chest. I don't think corn counts as a vegetable in this game, right? Don't think it does. There's sadness. Alright, let's go to my chest and get me some seeds. Transfer. Here we go. Nice. And then I need to go ahead and harvest coconuts. Oh, there's Peter Pan.
Hey, over here.
Okay, so maybe I can't enter his house, but if I could just talk to him to finish his quest, then that will work as well, right?
What do you want?
I think we picked a swell bunch of our Lost Boys. Our Lost Boys? What does that mean? It means you're my official second in command. Am I going to regret this? Of course not.
You're kidding.
And wait till you see what I'm planning next.
Good work.
Yay, we did it. Cool. Okay. Okay. When I tried entering his house before, it did tell me that he was inside his house. So that's why I wanted to enter it. Right? But I guess if he's not inside his house, then it'll work fine. I wonder if I enter his house now, though, will it still, like, freeze? Will it still freeze? I'm not sure. Cook a fairly fancy dinner. Dig for pottery material. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook a fairly fancy dinner. And dig for pottery material. It's a lot of coins, but I don't really need coins at the moment. I'm not really finding that much stuff. Okay, there's some clay. Let's try digging in this mud, because it's more clay colored. So maybe it will give me more clay. Doesn't really look like it. Or maybe. Maybe. Maybe that works. How did I go diagonally? I don't know how that even happened. Okay. Okay. I only needed to do 20. How long is it gonna take to get the 20? It is talking about clay, right? Yeah, okay. I'm at 16. Okay, I could have sworn I got way more than 16. That's what it feels like. Maybe I'm counting the soil. I'm at 18. Wait! I can't be at 18. I just got like 5. I have 43. What? I have 43 in my inventory right now. And it counted it as 18? It's counting them like as singles? Like when it says +2 or +3, it doesn't count it as that. It counts it as +1, +1, +1. Not +2, +3. Why is it counting it as singular? Okay, there we go. That was a +3. It's been counting them in like as singulars. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I don't approve of that. I don't know why, but this new update is like not making any sense. And then it freezes me in the house twice for no reason. Okay, well, we did that. Sure. Sell seaweed. Okay. That's a new one. Sell seaweed.
Howdy.
Why do I have to sell seaweed? Probably because the game says so, right? So I guess we'll sell seaweed because the game says so. Red algae doesn't count as seaweed, right? Don't think it does. I also need to make sure I make money. Because I'm supposed to earn like, what, 5,000 gold? Or was it 15,000 gold? Oh, it was 10,000. 5,000 Dreamlight. Okay. Okay, I guess let's go get one piece of seaweed. And then we'll finish selling a lot of things to make the gold. And then I will call it an episode. And I think after I'm done with the episode, I'll go ahead and check to see if the house will still be glitchy. I'll go back and see. Because I finished the quest, but I was supposed to finish the quest in the house. So, you know, I was supposed to finish it in the house. That's how it was supposed to go, but it's not how it went.
Hey there.
I need to make 4,000 and then sell one seaweed. Got it. Okay, sell seaweed is done. Now I have to complete boutique challenges and gain 10,000 star coins. So they did keep boutique challenges in, but it does only say 1. So usually it used to say complete 2 or complete 3, but it does only say 1. Okay. I thought they would have taken boutique challenges out, because in the patch notes it said that they're taking away anything that's required, like anything that requires you to unlock a character beforehand. So therefore in this case it's Daisy. You have to have Daisy in order to unlock the boutique challenges. So that, therefore, I thought they would take that out, but I guess they didn't. They took out Dream Snaps, which is strange. But they didn't take out boutique challenges. They did lower it to 1, so hopefully it'll be like that the whole time, so that I don't have to like wait multiple days to do it. But yeah. Okay, well, anyways, I think that's what I'll call it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll hopefully start Peter Pan's level 10 quest. Off camera, I'll get him there. I'll get him to level 10. And we'll do his final quest. Hopefully there's no bugs in it. But yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. But I will see you guys next time for more. Wow. You guys have entered the house and I still am frozen. I'm still frozen. Alright. Alright. Well, I should just never enter this house again, right? Yeah, probably.